In this video, I'm going to show you the location of all 6 Lapis Lazulis. There are only 6 in a single playthrough. Now these Lapis Lazulis are used to upgrade your prosthetic tools. It's the final 6th and final column that's going to require this rare ingredient. Now in order to upgrade all your prosthetic tools, you're going to have to go through 2 playthroughs because I believe it's going to take 10, 11 Lapis Lazulis in order to upgrade all the tools. And you can only get 6 in a single playthrough. So before you go into New Game Plus, make sure you get all 6 of the Lapis Lazulis. Alright, so we are going to show you the location of all 6 of them. They're all going to be endgame. You can't do this if you did the bad ending, unfortunately. So we're going to go to the Fountainhead Palace, and we are going to find the Pot Noble. Now from the palace grounds, I'm going to go behind the building, grapple up to the top of it, make my way over here, find a cave, and this is going to run into a Pot Noble. There's also a Pot Noble in Harada Estate, the estate path. But if you go to this one here, this Pot Noble, he's going to be in a blue barrel. He's a very interesting fellow, wants to be a carp for some reason. Well, if you talk to him, he's a vendor. He requires the treasure carp scales. Now, I do have a video showing the location of all 42 of them. The Lapis Lazulis here are going to cost a total of 12 treasure carp scales. So watch that video if you need their locations. Come back to this Pot Noble and you can purchase these 2. Now, once you've purchased at least 7 scales worth of items from the Pot Noble, he will then give you the option to talk to him. That option wasn't there previously. So we're going to talk to him and exhaust all his options. So we purchased 2 from him. Now this 3rd one we're going to get by killing the great colored carp. So talk to him. He eventually gives you the truly precious bait. So now head over to the feeding grounds. The feeding grounds, you can ring the bell, and then the great colored carp is going to come up to you, and you're going to now have the option to treat him the truly precious bait. So we're going to do that, and he's going to die. Now somehow he makes his way all the way over to Sunken Valley, and then he dies there. Not entirely sure how he gets here. But once you come back to this is the Guardian Ape's watering hole, where we did battle with that great ape. Pick up the whisker. You'll get a trophy, by the way, for killing the carp. Now with that whisker, we're going to head back to that Pot Noble here. And he's gone. He's actually in the water below as a carp. You can still talk to him and buy things from him. But he's going to leave behind a Lapis Lazuli here. Now you can get a 4th one from defeating the Shichimen Warrior. And we are, of course, in Fountainhead Palace. And we are going to find a stream. He's going to be upstream. Now this is going to be a very difficult fight. Something you're not going to be able to do until you're at the end of the game. Now I'm in New Game Plus, and he's even harder in New Game Plus. So for this encounter, you're going to need to use Divine Confetti, and then you're going to have to use your pacifying agent to reduce or increase the resistance to terror. Or you can use the purple gourd if you have that, which I am going to use. And now the Malcontent Whistle, which is the 3rd upgrade of the whistle, is a very valuable tool against these guys. It'll kind of freak them out and give you a few seconds to just kind of pound on them. Of course, make sure you defend and deflect any attacks. Otherwise, you'll build up your terror. Use the purple gourd and you can remove any terror buildup. So he's going to disappear. He's going to head downstream, so I'm going to go follow him. I'm going to refresh my gourd periodically. And he's going to go disappear again. Make sure there's those dogs down there don't see you. If they do, you're going to have to take care of them. Head back up here. Freshen up, and then we're going to finish him off. Again, this Malcontent Whistle is just really, really awesome to use against him. I think my attack power is 30, and he still puts up a pretty good fight. Alright, so there we go. We got our precious crafting material. Now the 5th and 6th one are an automatic drop after you've defeated the Demon of Hatred. Now I spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours learning this encounter on my first playthrough, so it was exceptionally gratifying to be able to take him out on my first attempt here in New Game Plus. Also going to get my 2 Lapis here. And then at this point, now I got all 6 of them, you can go into New Game Plus. I've already acquired enough to do all my upgrades, so I got my trophy. And I want to thank you guys for watching. There's only 6. Make sure you get all of them before you head into New Game Plus. Please hit that like button and subscribe.